Thank you for pointing that out swiftly and promptly. Thank you, Rowan. Welcome in. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Anyways. Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Ayasami. Why did I say it like that? That sounded weird. But hello, Rowan, and hello, Babbles. Babbles here, licking balls as always. As she does. Well, yes, how are you all? I am tired, but fine. See, hopefully, the technical problems that I had last stream have not reared their head, so maybe it really was Daikatana doing something messed up, as Daikatana is wont to do. Thankfully, we're just playing a nice little DS game instead, so it won't break anything, probably. Yeah, like Daikatana's fun. It's jank as fuck, and a lot of its ideas don't work, but it's fun. It has really fun guns, even if you don't use half of them because they'll most likely kill you. But it's not as, I guess it's probably not genuine to say that Daikatana is not as bad as everyone says, because like at launch it was a lot worse. It's only after it's actually been patched a lot in the more recent times to make it actually work at all. It is the main thing. Yeah. John Romero is going to do no such thing. I'm going to show John Romero that I will not bow to such base threats. But anyway, the advertising, God. Oh, the advertising. What a time when you could make an advert like that. I mean, I guess you still probably could, it's just people would give you a lot more shit for it. I'm sure John Romero regrets that advertising campaign a lot. He seems like a nice guy. Overall things. But anyway, other than that, just generally trying to get together, really. It was a very product of its time, like, even the game itself is a very product of its time, like, there's so much of the stuff you see in that kind of like 2000s, late 90s stuff where it's just like really both fetishizing Asian culture whilst also being extremely racist with really terrible bad voice acting accents and just a whole lot of a lot of dumb shit. But this day and age, you can kind of look back at it and it's just like, wow, that's just so fucking stupid. But it had cool ideas. But now I can talk more about Daikatana next week when I'm streaming more Daikatana. But it is an interesting game. Yeah, I say I was going to talk much about Daikatana. I don't really have anything else I was planning on doing. I can't remember what I was going to say now. Such is life. Sometimes you're like, I have a plan, and then you're like, oh no, I don't. I keep meaning to like have like a more stuff to do during this, like the opening preamble, because I said I was going to steal an idea I've seen a lot of people do, which is where you do like one of those daily Wordle spin-offs, usually like, because we're gamers, we do the, I'm a gamer, we do the gamer versions, and I see a lot of people do it. They do like fun, because they're a good way to like get some early discussion going and also just have a bit of preamble without having to think of a topic. That's sorry to pull back the curtain, that's probably the main reason why most people do those. It's just like, oh, it's a thing that gets people talking. Especially if you allow them to give you guesses. It doesn't take up a lot of time, unless they're really bad at it. But yeah. Yeah, I imagine so. I imagine like if you asked, as I could imagine anyone who has a it works and it's fun, so who cares? But I haven't got that set up because I need to do that. I need to like actually have the web browser window set up on my game screen, and I haven't done that since actually overhauling my game screen by a decent amount. So it'd be too much effort that I can be bothered with right now. But I'm already quite happy with where my game screen was. You know what? I'm just gonna what else? Just move to the game just so I can like show things off. But as you grew up now, I won't actually start playing for a bit, but give us some music and let me show off bits. Like, especially for the DS layout I've got going on, this seems to work pretty well. Cool, if I still have this one. It works. Yeah, it works. Swap screens, excellent. But yeah, I was trying to see if I could get like a nice border, a nice like dynamically scaling border for the screens, but it turns out that's really hard and requires you knowing HTML. And I don't know HTML, and I tried to learn HTML to make the borders, and I couldn't get it to work, so I gave up. So if I do make a border, it'll probably just be like a static image that's part of the nested scene, rather than a actual scaling border. Like, I feel like I could do it. I've got like, I know how to make a border in HTML, I just don't know how to make it like properly scale to encompass the whole area without it just being basically a static image anyway, so... Yeah, there's like, I couldn't figure it out, so I can imagine it's probably some incredibly cursed CSS knowledge. But you know, I think like the drop shadow from the visual effects filter I've got going on is pretty good, and that scales properly, that scales dynamically. I did realise I need to move. Speaking of the drop shadow, I noticed that because this screen... Stop moving the field there. That was better. So I was thinking either I have to move it slightly or make it go over the drop shadow. I think putting it over the drop shadow makes it look nicer. Yeah, it's like, I quite like the drop shadow little effect I've got going on here. I might change the colour of it to see if I can make it look a bit nicer. But yeah, just drop shadow with a nice background. So much nicer and more flexible than having a full overlay that only works on specific window scalings. Scale windows to however I like. I haven't got like, obviously I can move these about as much as I want, but I haven't got like command set for it. Because I know like Amos set up a command that scales them so that because he was playing Advanced Wars Days of Ruin, and that has bits where it's like, okay, now it's really, you kind of like, it's got like those big vertical CGs for important story moments. So like, okay, it's really important to have the screens above and below each other at the same size for this scene to actually look good. So I know he's made a hotkey for that, but I don't know if I'll bother. I don't think Izuna has any of that anyway. Like, technically it does right here, because the, you can see that, like, the bottom title screen, the title screen at the bottom, like, scrolls up into the sky scene at the top there. But anyway, So for those who don't know, this is Izuna, Legend of the Unemployed Ninja. It is a game in the same vein as classic mystery dungeon titles, which are kind of like what people considered roguelites before roguelites were really trendy. And it's like, well, it's the same tradition of like you go through a randomized dungeon with a single run life, and if you KO or leave, you have to do the dungeon over from the beginning. This one's split up into acts, and it's not a true roguelike experience because you've got a lot of persistent effects. Like, as long as you don't die, you keep all your items. It's only if you get knocked out that you lose stuff, and even then you can do stuff. There's like there's a special attachment I put on this sword that means even if I do get KO'd, the sword returns to the warehouse. Yeah. A lot of the game, so like the general quick and dirty way to get through the main story is to find a weapon, specifically this weapon, or there's like two weapons that are really considered the best weapons in the game. There's this weapon, which doesn't miss, and there's another weapon, there's another sword that gives you bonus XP. Because clearing out because beating like the like super end game, post game dungeon that I probably won't bother to do because I'd rather move on to the next game, requires you to be level capped anyway. Hi, Corvo, my beloved little sibling. How are you? But yet, so do I need to do any actual prep, or did I do it at the end of stream last time? Dancing bunny dance. Let's see. I've got my. You can say it's duplication. Ah! What you have in. I do not want to slide on the zip line. I want to go visit this guy. Are you selling? You are selling a decent attack talisman. I will buy that. Bacon and eggs and potatoes. Ooh. I'm like an extremely... I'm trying not to flirt as much as a giver. It's okay, Baffles. Just remember that I am very bad at responding to flirting and will probably just go and other such noises. I try to act cool, but if anyone flirts with me, I just don't know what the fuck to do. really defeats my, like, cool, sexy senpai image. But it's, as Corvo says, it does have its charm, so... Alright, put my money away. Get out of here. Right. So I haven't even attempted this. This is the plot of the game is, Izuna's pissed off the gods of this town. And... thusly, and a whole lot of bad shit is happening. So she's been going to each of the gods in turn, basically beating them up, try and get them to stop doing whatever bad shit they're doing. Obviously, Izuna hasn't actually received the blame for. Izuna actually hasn't received the blame for the action she's done. It's fallen entirely on her grandfather / boss, the Grand Boss, as they are a group of ninjas who are unemployed. Who are forms of Izuna, Shino, affectionately referred to as Shinone, because this game is secretly very yuri, and this guy, who will not be appearing in the sequel. Or at least not as prominently as him. He doesn't want to be his name is Miyamoto, and he's just a guy who sucks. That's his character trait, he sucks. The only character in the game without a face, even. And then it's fine, Baffles. It's just, I was like, I really don't know what to say to, like, aggressive flirting. But anyway, let's look at the game. So I haven't actually been in this temple. And so we've got this. If it's trying. Oh, it's 2 enemies. Nothing happened. Oh fuck. Okay, I have made a bad choice. Battles I don't. Oh, they can peel off the talismans of my weapons. That's scary. So I have to reapply that to my sword so that I can... Okay. Okay. Oh, and this is the burnt... Okay. This is where... So all the, like, extra effects are gained by sticking talismans to your sword. You see, I've got the one talisman that, So whilst we are here, I'm going to duplicate a talisman. I would like to use that on this record to make it a strong record. And then... yeah, because that makes a 87 record, and then I use this to make a... It's fine, you've got nothing to apologize, Baffle. It's fine, we're all adults here. I'm just gonna be like... It'll be better when the model's fully done and then I can get proper, because there's no fault on Happy Packer, she just doesn't do the blend shapes stuff, but I can get like another artist to do, proper blend shapes onto a VRM model, and then I can actually use the... Because currently, I'm doing a bit overkill. I'm using iFacial mocap for this the default Vroid blend shape expressions, and they're good expressions. But it doesn't like it's very much overkill face tracking, but it's what I've got. It's what I can get easily set up because Warudo doesn't easily take doesn't accept the Vroids. So I'd have to if I wanted to do it another way, I'd have to download like Vnyan or something, and I can't be bothered. So I'm using probably too much power for the model at its current standards, but eventually I'll be able to get it upgraded. Anyway, I want to use this on... You put another record, so I've got 2 very strong records. Which currently, I can't really use because the SP cap of my sword is too low. But in the future... So like, you can see there's a SP cap on the weapon, and that's basically how much strength of talismans you can stick to it before it starts to damage the weapon. And if you go above that cap, the weapon will break almost instantaneously. Like it will instantly lose all its durability in the next hit. So we want to stick that to increase its damage. Of course, being a mystery dungeon type game, there are traps, one of which makes you very sweaty, which means your equipment gets de-equipped for the duration of the debuff. So yeah, I feel like this dungeon is where the game... That's a bomb trap. That's a scarecrow. I would like to not fight scarecrows as possible, because scarecrows have the annoying ability to curse you, which basically is a debuff that doesn't wear off, and... oh, fuck. Yep, there we go. That means my XP gain is halved for the rest of this floor. And unless I can find a talisman that cures it, there is nothing I can do. So I usually do stream this game like on, as my off-stream or my off-schedule game. Light Pill, you are useless. Light Pill is not anything about light to illuminate these dark corridors as you might expect. It is light as in it makes you light. Another 50 Rekka. They're not too bad, but useful if the Rekka currently on my permanent gets the. Yeah, there's no real point continuing on this floor if I'm cursed. Like, usually you want to fully explore a floor to both get items and also mostly XP, because XP is something you can never lose. It's progress you will always have. It's form and mole. But alas, curse means you're just not getting that much of it. So it's not real points. I don't need to fight that guy. Okay. Panacea. I don't need 2 panaceas. Well, that means I can eat a curse. What do I... You know, I don't have any... What I really want for these scarecrows is ranged attacks. But ranged attacks don't do a lot of damage. But I don't have any shurikens. Maybe I should have bought some shurikens if the game's gonna keep throwing these fucking cursed scarecrows at me. Yeah, no. I kind of stopped playing Zenless Zone Zero. Like, I was enjoying it, but I think I've just gone past the stage in my life where I give a shit about repetitive gacha games. Like, the grind always ends up the same regardless of what game you're playing because it's the model that works. It's the model that gets people... It's a game that wants you to keep playing. And I'm just tired of it. Oh! That's a new trap. Yep, that burned... Oh no, that burned away one of my... That burned away one of the... Yeah, Fire Trap burns away one of the talismans you're holding, not one of the talismans stuck to your weapon. This trap is very annoying because it deals exactly half your HP. I'm glad the motionless guys don't count towards them, so I might as well go to the next floor. Yeah, especially like MiHoYo games, because they're all very similar, even if the gameplay is very different. Like... Genshin, Star Rail, and Zenless all play different, but they've all got the same kind of like chord systems in the initial loop, in their like main loop. Yep, it is indeed all very dangerous. Fukugan. The only problem I find with this is the repairs broken weapon. There's no real point holding on to these for an emergency because they don't actually restore that much weapon durability, but they are worth just using whenever you find them. Just to kind of combat gradual wear and tear. Ugh. So this is a new dungeon, so... Oh fuck, it's a... It's a wasabit! Please don't kill me! Oh, okay. Oh fuck! Okay, I can take... 2 hits. Please don't crit me. Okay. I don't know what's up with you. That's a good one, Chuggin. It is rabbit on rabbit violence. Yeah. Yeah, that was scary. Oh, there's another one coming. Okay, no, there's one of you. What caltrops? I could... I really want to burn an awakening pill right now. I think I can fight this. Oh no. Oh god. Like, whenever you start a new dungeon in this, everything's just so goddamn dangerous. That was an incredibly lucky series of dodges, though. Oh. Well, it's a Kadama, so it's a puppet. This isn't a real cute girl I'm killing. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, leave me alone! Let me heal. At least I got to heal a decent chunk up. Thing is about those guys. Ooh, burn in flame. Do I have? I don't have. If I had another, I do have another key count to replace it. So, those are talents in terms of your equipment, raising their base stats. I will use this. That just basically consumes any all talismans equipped to a weapon to make it stronger on base. I don't actually notice. Oh, it resets the SP cap. Great. Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe burning in talismans is a bad idea. Oops. It's one of those things, it's one of those games where it's just like, oh, this system... how does this system work? I don't fucking know. Because nothing in the game tells you, or the manual tells you, or any of the FAQs really know. Repairs a broken one. Reason why you want to keep your SP topped off is your damage scales with your SP percentage. So, if you use talismans, whilst they are powerful, you do lose some damage scaling. And usually, you also lose SP on, you usually lose SP on getting attacked, but I have a special armor that says no, that doesn't happen, actually. Ooh, that's good. Excite Trap just increases your damage. Foreman Mole. Oops. Okay, that's at least not a particularly dangerous state to take, but I did walk into the mole on accident. Oh, fuck. What is coming? Something... Okay. There's something patrolling up and down. It's not... coming for me. Oh, it's a mirror. I was about to say, well, it's hard to tell what that was from its side profile. But it's one of the mirror enemies. A smaller wrecker. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. Okay. We are no longer... Well, I have a Light of Divinity, so I'm not completely screwed. Please don't burn any of my shit. And if I did not have the Excite buff, I would be so fucked. There's so many enemies, like, this is more than that fight than just the trap. That was like so many enemies in that room. Light Pearl. Ow! It was one of my good wreckers! I was saving that! Oh, I can't go back that way or I'll step on the trap again. Oh. Yeah, at least I probably cleared out most of the floor at this point, so the curse trap isn't that big a deal. I don't think there's actually... Orochium. Reduces water and thunder damage and may reduce paralysis. does have a lot more defense than the Enma arm, but the Enma arm is... The Enma arm isn't... That's a really low fuku. But that means it's also really cheap. The thing is, whilst looking... Like, whilst other equipment might be higher damage... I probably should look just in case there's, like, a higher damage Shingan Blade, really, I guess. That's mainly what I want to find. Because, like, any amount of damage doesn't matter. Any amount of, like, extra stats doesn't matter on your weapon if it doesn't have the ability to not... There we go. It's like, I want you to activate your beneficial trap. Like, the extra damage stats of a weapon is just far less useful than never missing an attack. Oh, fuck, it's this guy that... Okay, he died before he could have hit me with status effect. Those, like, rapper guys can seal you, which stops you using... Wait, what does Koan do again? Converts an item into an enemy into an item, sorry. It is actually... Whilst that sounds very powerful, it is in fact quite useless. It barely fucking works. And like and also like the main thing is it stops you from... Whilst, yeah, it gets rid of the enemy, you don't get XP from the enemy, and there's very few like basic singular enemies that are that dangerous that you just want to delete them instantly. It's mostly just when you get mobbed. So I'm guessing that attack where it sprays you with water is like what peels your talismans off. Oh. A wasabi. A wasabi rabbit. It's also like a funny thing that you don't really... Oh fuck. I haven't seen that many enemies with ranged attacks in this game. So what I'm doing when you see me, like, just sit in place, and you see my HP bar going up really quickly, is you notice that, like, this game is turn-based. Every, like, action you take is... and turn. Not fighting you. And, you regenerate a bit of HP on turn. What you can do is you can just stand still and skip your turns, which, as long as there isn't an enemy taking their action nearby, it just happens very rapidly. And you do so much less damage without the excite speed effect. And so you can just, like, stand still and skip your turns to regenerate a bunch of your health quickly. There's no, like, time pressure. It is simply just a matter of, what the fuck are you? It's a boulder head. That has a lot of HP also. I probably don't want to be hitting it with my sword, because enemies that are rocks tend to inflict a lot of durability loss on your equipment. It did look really squishy for something that was called Boulder Head. And if only I could grab the nose and twist it, that would probably be very effective. That... a very grabbable noise. Ooh, that's another keycam. Always important. So we can kind of just like throw this Wrecker since it's a very low grade one. It doesn't actually do that much. What else do I have that's just taking room? Kunai are also kind of useless. Oh, it's not moving, so that's a Scarecrow. It's Bomb. Bomb. Fukugen. A really low grade Fukugen, so... I know, it's fine. I keep getting confused, the Fukugen confused with the duplication talisman. So I just like, ah, fuck! But no. Like, even if a 09 doesn't actually repair that much, I'm still gonna use it, just in case that boulder head did really do a number on my sword. Fuma, what does Fuma do? See, there's things, I've seen all these things before, but because they aren't just, like, named... Said to be able to seal demons. Interesting. Guess I'll keep hold of that. Okay, I think I've cleared this floor. I don't think there's particularly... No, I didn't. Titan nylon. Oh, okay. That's actually fine since we're at the end of the floor anyway. Do I have any... I don't have any SP restoration, which... Actually I do. I have one, which I might as well use now because it's a weaker one. Ooh! What the thing is, obviously, you're supposed to be like, what talisman? You're supposed to recognize what that icon is, but... There's no way to tell unless you can recognize the symbol. Oh god, this is bad. This is real bad! This is real bad! Okay, okay, okay. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Oh, that's a lot of enemies right there. Alright, let's see if punching it does more damage. That's about the same amount of damage. Bomb doesn't actually do that much damage to it. Oh, fuck, they've got enemies setting traps now. Oh, is it the Kodamas? Can the Kodamas set traps? That's terrifying. They really did bounce up on it. There's so many of them. Oh fuck. Okay. I need... Why is there so many? Oh, fuck my life! I'm just leaving. There's no way I'm getting out of that. Just no. Like, I guess I could have spammed Goku's, but I didn't have any, like, Goku is just your, like, best, AoE damage talisman by far. Alright, let's go first things first. We get repair our stuff. Oh, it's so expensive. Alright, what talisman was that? It's a Suitai. Lowers the user's level. Okay. So, that is a bad talisman that you don't want. I wonder if you can throw that at enemies, though. I'll have to give that a try. 'Cause lowering the level of an enemy is quite funny. Okay, let's just store some things that we so we don't need. And a lot of these we could just sell, really. I haven't actually stored the Awakening Pill until I know I can get to the boss at the very least. Along with this big wrecker. This rare talisman, I don't know how it exactly works. We do want to keep... I'll store... Again, want to keep stuff like Goku's for the boss, so... But keep one for emergencies. I'm gonna put our caltrops away because... And it says that like actual defense doesn't really matter. The bonus effects seem to be way more important. You can't actually swap equipment whilst we... You don't actually equip items in the middle of town. This is very odd, but whatever. So we'll keep that wrecker because it's low enough once we've actually rebuilt up this Shingan blade. Says I mostly just want to find a stronger Shingan blade in the new dungeon because it will have better equipment. Okay, yeah, don't have. Alright, so before we set out, the one thing you always want to make sure you have on hand is one keycam. Because you want to make sure you can leave. Anything else he's got worth selling? He's got a really strong Goku, but I don't have the money for it, so never mind. Sorry for the buzzing. I'm trying to like get my singing tune practice in, and my singing teacher was just like, it's good if you just like make noises to music. Try and stay in tune and be able to like constantly hang a note, like do notes and shit. So that might just be a thing I do on stream now. Alright, like just that's it. Okay, so I guess it's the fallen mole enemies that set up traps. Light pill, that's useless. Right. Yeah, Kaka-san! It is. Yeah, I'm just gonna try it just to see if it works. If we... It does! Caracasa man turned to Caracasa boy! Okay, significantly, that's good to know. Good to know that you can use those to de-level enemies. Because de-leveling an enemy is actually very strong. It makes their stats way lower. Because it drops them basically down a whole, like, enemy tier. It does mean they're worth less XP. But if an enemy's... Okay. I realized I hadn't had that actually equipped even. Oh well. Oh, now my SB... Hayate, I don't think that's particularly useful, but... Hayate... Breaks nearby foes twice. Let's try and use... What's the range on that? Melee only. Great. I don't want to get cursed. And these guys don't move, so like... It unlocks them back. Okay, so... I really should, like, just stock up on shurikens when I'm in the shop, because they're fairly cheap, and it's good to have for those guys specifically. Yeah, I think there's probably at least one more zone on this floor, looking at the map. Go down here. Yeah. So well, at least room, I guess, is the more technical term. I think this just lead me back up. There's usually about 3 rooms every floor. Which is a bit small, but DS game. Can't really have big sprawling maps if they want to keep everything on that little map at the top. So I do have these repairs, but I don't really want to use my SP when I'm this low on SP recovery, so I'm gonna hold. Yeah, that peels off talismans. In this case, it's just the spare keycard I have. Who set a trap? Okay, it's the mole guy who set a trap because he was in. Right. So I just kind of like avoid that where he was standing previously. Should be okay. Yeah. He couldn't have been this close that many turns ago, so as long as I like avoid that area by a reasonable amount, I should be fine. Oh, fuck. Okay, so there's a trap on that spot. And just a endless... all the enemies in this room, apparently. Oh well, easy XP. Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying it. I thought, okay, now I can heal. I should be fine! Okay. Managed to get through there without using any, So you can't go that way because the mole set a trap there. I don't know if you can... I hate forgetful trap. Oh, I guess you can just wait out the traps. Oh, that's the only way through there. At least, okay, let's just take our chance at the trap. Hopefully it is not a demon trap. That's fine. That's annoying. But there's no enemies in the area, so we're fine. The claw, no claw is actually worth picking up. Ooh, a Sura Blade is quite good, because it does give you more experience. I'm gonna... How strong is it? It's got very little attack, but again... Okay, let's actually equip that then. We'll keep our Shingan Blade safe with the Talisman, but we'll have this Asura Blade whilst we have it. Because... And if it starts getting me in trouble because I start missing attacks, then so be it. I think the Asura Blade bonus, as well I've read, is pretty good. It is like double XP. Okay, that's good. Forgetful Trap just makes you randomly drop items on the ground. Okay, what is near me? Chaos Mirror. Eh. Hello, Mr. Mole. But you can see, like, how the attack of your weapon doesn't matter that much as I move from, like, a 50 attack weapon to a 9 attack weapon, and it's not really hit my damage that much. Like, the main thing that affects your damage is pretty much just your level. But we are missing a lot of attacks. But the XP bonus does seem to be quite high. Oh fuck. Mm. Mm. That's close. It's playing with fire there a bit. I mean, like, a light of healing I can probably use in that situation. It's not like 500 HP is a lot in this. What do you do? So increase SP capacity. Ah, excellent. I would like to use you on machine gun blade. Strong Zofuka as well. Yeah, that's a decent amount of extra count. So, as far as I'm aware, it seemed to burning in the causal effect. And we've even got. Okay, Hayate isn't actually that useful. We want to use this lightness approach anyway. I guess I want to get rid of these light pills because they are useless. Honestly, actually, I think at this point where the game's throwing so many traps in me, maybe I do want the light pills. The thing is, if you have light pill, if you're... So I'll show you how this works. It makes you float in the air. But it does mean you cannot pick items as you are not touching the ground. It also means you don't activate traps. Which is generally a very good thing. Okay. Where are the stairs, then? Somewhere up here. So might as well use panaceas on the curse then. Especially these guys seem to drop them fairly regularly. But yeah, just the curses aren't so bad as long as I have panaceas on hand. This is taking me back here. I have a spare panacea, so I might as well fight the scarecrow. Who knows, maybe it won't curse me. Like so. Alright, I don't think there's no way there's anything else left on this floor. Oh god, these things are so fast. I swear they get 2 movement for every single movement you have. Like, they don't seem to get double turns, so they're not getting double turns, but yeah, they definitely can move more than one space in a turn. They're really fast, Jesus. They're like, the XP is really good, but missing is really bad. Oh, fuck. Well. Oh, thank God. Ow! Like, I'm playing it really dangerous. Okay, I don't trust myself to actually kill it in the next hit. I should have. By, like, continuing to skip turns even when it's not doing the fast turn skips. When I really should just be, like... Also just not paying attention in these corridors. Because you can see, whilst you're in a corridor, your vision is greatly diminished. I love the flavor of the smoke traps. Because they're basically teleporter traps. They teleport you to a random location. But how they flavor it is because Izuna is a ninja. When there is a smoke bomb, she, out of habit, will just run off to a random place out of habit. And it's great, I love it. Yeah, like, I always keep, like, just walking into enemies in the corridors and, like, letting them get the first hit on me. Which is not ideal. Alright, what can we get rid of? Use up these Fukigans then. And then use the Pochi to recover our SP. Probably do some repairs on the armor as well. I don't know why I'm using my shurikens like that, but free kill if you can. Okay. Not much anything on this, I think. Oh. Again, yeah, just blindly running forward. Ow. Tub traps are very annoying, because whilst they don't do a lot of damage, it makes you forget the map layout. As you'll notice, my map is now completely blank, but thankfully, I was just where. Yeah, this is where the only place I was going to. Now I have a float trap, but I don't want it because I want to pick up these items. So, we don't care about caltrops. Don't care about charge pills. Because we've got a... Well, any of... any other... What do I want to duplicate? I wonder if you can make any space, actually, so... We'll try taking the charge pills. It's a, roguelike RPG game. It's... Have you ever played any kind of like mystery dungeon type game? It's very much that kind of game. So like the Pokemon mystery dungeons. Or this one's more harkening to the Shiren the Wanderer, which was like the OG. Alright, what do I actually... That thing isn't actually very useful, so... Neither is Kaishin. That's the pill I threw away. Okay, That's a fun thing you can do with caltrops, is you can just throw them and then the entire bag will scatter on the nearby area. Which I probably should have kept, because they are quite useful actually, and they're really good against fast enemies, and I really shouldn't have done that. But oh well, so we just want to make big wreckers. That was not what I meant to do. Goodbye, big wrecker. Whoops. It's not paying attention and just wasted because you don't really want to use the wrecker for its aerial fire attack anyway, even if there are enemies near you. Because it is much better just holding on to it and putting it on your weapons for the damage boost. Anyway, now we look at a picture of Mum, which was apparently in the dungeon for some reason, even the game is very confused about that. Alright, this is something I threw away. Oh, it's just worse than Goken. I guess it depends on the weapons, right. Yo. Oh dear, I should not have fought an enemy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I chose the wrong path. Okay. I have a Light of Divinity, so I'm not too fucked here. I have one Goker as well. What Dragon Ball do? Spectre's 5-4 and HP is 4, so yeah, that's the Master Sword. Okay, now I need to heal, because otherwise I will die. I should be fine. Well, this is dangerous. Stop missing! Okay. Whenever an enemy is attacking another enemy, that's actually quite scary. Because if an enemy attacks and kills another enemy, the enemy levels up. I was really hoping to have at least one of these for the boss. But it's too much of a risk not to use it though. But yeah, if an enemy ever attacks an enemy and levels up, they become a lot stronger. Because the same with leveling them down, they become a lot weaker. Because it sends the enemy up or down a whole tier, and an enemy tier is massive. Like, it's a massive difference. Because, like, these Wasabits, the first tier of these are enemies from the first dungeon of the game. So the fact that you've got these high tier ones that are right here at the end means that gives you an idea. Because there's only like 3 or 4 tiers to each enemy. So there's a level down talisman. So those guys just drop those if they don't throw those at you. So I'll demonstrate on this guy. So I don't think. See, now that dice went from taking 4 hits to dying in a single hit. Oh, ow! Fire traps always burn your records. It's so rude. Send to the next one. So this is where we got to last time, which means I think I probably actually want to... There's no actual pause, the only pause is standing still because it's turn-based head. So I'm going to take a little break up now because I need to turn the lights on my room because I forgot to do it before I started streaming. So be right back in a bit. Wow. Back we are. Oh god, this fucker. This fucking thing. Why is that trap already revealed? It's interesting. Please, sir. Stop. Stop dodging my attacks. Okay, maybe I do need the no-miss sword. Oh, fuck. You! Mr. Mole! Please don't put it. Good, you didn't put a trap down. Oh, it's a picture of hell! Wow! Indeed. Let's look at a picture of hell, because it's a small bonus, but it is technically it is a permanent upgrade, so eh. And like, it's the fear status effect is very easy to manage. God, this thing is so fast. I'm just so glad they don't get multiple attacks. That would be real scary. Alright, you're useless because the damage you actually deal is a bit crap. Reference Slough! I've never been to Slough, but I've heard things. I would like my Enma on before you start hitting me. Okay, good. Talisol! Fallen mullet. Ah. Glad to see you're alive. This is a very, very confusing conversation for any non-British viewers, but that's pain in the ass. At least they're applying it after. What is this? They have a spare panacea. I'll use it. Not what, like, I don't want to walk around whilst under the effect of whilst with the forgetful status effect. It's just a pain in the fucking ass. Stop throwing talismans at it. So my... Yep, its attack is, so it's always that talisman that reduces that. Hi, babe, hi, fuck up. Oh god. Okay. That was a mistake. I'm in a bad spot here. Why'd I do that? That bomb was wasted. Okay, I have to leave. No, I can't leave! Please kill. I can't! Because my powers are sealed, I can't use the talisman! Oh no, I fucked up! That has a... Okay, so I'm losing my Enma and the Silver Blade, but at least I've still got the Shingan. But I am losing all this stuff. Yep. Oh, maybe? No, I'm dead. You get to see what happens when you get KO'd. So now I have nothing, but my Shingan Blade is in the storehouse. I see you can't actually take items out of the storehouse. Does it still keep the, you know, it uses up the talisman, that makes sense. I do have you, Virgo. How are you doing? I saw you have cute Legos. Are they good? I don't know why I said that so weird, I don't know. Okay. Let us get... I left an Orochi arm in here as well. Oh yeah, I stole that from previously, but I don't really want it. Right. I've got... That's a... But is there anything I actually want to take with me in this case? Not really. I guess I'll take these couple of Panaceas. If it's going to whomp me with really annoying status effects and then fucking kill me. Like, Demon Trap is the #1 way to die in this game, because getting surrounded just kills you. I need to get my money out of the bank before I actually buy shit. Buy some healing, so I have that, and nothing else. Not really worth buying in a way. Things feel they're very expensive for the effect. Okay, thankfully my sword is fine. I guess because I wasn't using it that much at the end there, because I had fucking died. Alright, so we just want to make sure I would like to have a Kikan. I don't really have the money to... Well, so we're all good to start. Stop going through this. Deposit money. Right, once more onto the breach. This dungeon is really goddamn hard. It's big difficulty spike from the previous ones. I don't why are you even able to finish it today? It's a bunch of shurikens to start, that's good. I have not equipped any weapons. So start things first, we want to stick this to that. And then actually equip the sword. That's fine. Oh, you fucker! Absolute bastard! Why'd you put a trap there? Okay, it's just a dark trap. That's fine. He peeled off my talisman. It's like when you're hit with a dark trap, you pretty much have to let enemies get the drop on you because you can't fucking see them. Yeah. Everything is coming to murder me. There. I'm glad you can just stick an item directly stick a talisman directly from the ground onto your weapons. Should have really done that the first time it got peeled off. Because I was so not off to a great start, but hey, we got a level. Okay, putting all these guys in the hallways. Off. I need armor. Orochium, that's at least got really decent defense. Water and thunder damage is in fact not relevant in this dungeon. It seems to be almost entirely fire damage. Like, as far as elemental damages go. That goes. Increase SP capacity. Or should wait until I had a likeness to things. Hopefully. Hello, Babsy. Okay, so that's probably not a great idea since I don't have the way to recover my SP back, so I'll be doing a bit less damage for a bit. But hopefully there's just no more enemies on this floor. Fire pill! Fire pills usually... Go to the next one. Fire pills don't really do that much damage, but given how things have been going, by range attack standard, it's very strong. Okay, that thankfully. Oh yeah, I just don't have any talismans for it to burn. That's why it didn't work. It's a pill made of concentrated gunpowder, so you don't eat that. Okay. Hadja Blade. What does Hadja Blade do? A strike from this can turn enemies to side of justice. So you'd think being able to turn enemies to your side would be an incredibly powerful ability. But all it really does is mean that they will of course get attacked by other enemies, which will then probably kill them, and then level up. So it's actually far more of a detriment than it is a boon to, like, turn enemies to your side. Also, it's not complete turning to your side. It's they'll attack other enemies first, but if there's still no other enemy in range, they will still attack you. So it's really not all that helpful. And also, the chance for it happening is incredibly... The chance of it actually proccing on attack is incredibly rare. Wait, this fight trap? I want... Another Hadja Blade, great. A Zantetsu Blade. The Zantetsu Blade is useless. Doesn't even have any special effects. I will simply, next time I see a skek... Oh, I will simply throw it at things. You can just use your swords and stuff as projectiles. Very funny. If an enemy is actually out of range. Like so. It does destroy it. It doesn't actually do that much damage, but... Yeah. It's actually not even that less damage than a shuriken, I think. Oh yeah, much less damage in fact, so it's actually a waste of a turn. No, don't. Probably shouldn't bother trying to fight the, Ow, fuck. I accidentally set a Caltrops. How are you not dead? I threw a billion shurikens at you. There we go. Okay, who's coming? A mole. Okay, trap the... Where the heck is any of... There's something around here, but like, oh, it's a Kodama. So fast. Wait, what's the mirror? Mirrors are fine. They don't seem to have any actual special effects. You'd think like an enemy that's a mirror would have some kind of fancy special effect, but apparently not. Really need to find some SP recovery. I'm doing so little damage. And everything is coming to kill me. Ugh. It's probably the entire floor cleared out by now. Okay, float trap, that's actually pretty good. Because that means I don't have to worry about traps for a bit. Like the one that was placed right there. Yeah. Please. Fuck's sake! Fuck my life! I guess the moles are here, so they're just putting traps everywhere. Oh, there's no fucking items on this floor. Please. That's fine. Reko's kind of useless. Where is any SP recovery? Please, game. Ow. Mabonts. Oh fuck, everything's coming to murder me. This is what you use fire bills for? Is this as a... Okay. This is quite bad though, because I've got two enemies fighting me and I don't have anything. I do have two, Lights of Blessing though, so I should be able to manage. I think the Kodama is this... Okay. But we should be... Fuck! I miscalculated! I thought I thought one more hit would kill it, but it didn't. I should have just healed. I didn't notice that little bit of flavored text. There is an item called Empty-Handed. Izuna just has no items. You might want to pick something up soon. Yeah, like... Give me machine gun blade back. Okay, no, I didn't. I'm pressing the button. Things we die, we just lose money because it's all you don't keep your money from. You only keep money from a run that you survive. And all my money is going to be repairing that because I didn't get a chance to repair it before. So pretty much all I can afford for this run is a keycan. My meager funds, take them. Protect my few savings left. Once more onto the breach. Alright. At least the forgetful trap doesn't really do anything. Yeah. You bastards. Common mole, please. Yeah. No more Sabbath, please. Stop bullying me. Yeah, reach level 50 at the very least. That feels like a decent milestone. Oh fuck. Another Hadger Blade, that's useless. Lots of Hadger Blades in this stage. As I said before, they are usually more of a detriment than any kind of assistance whatsoever. Okay, armor. Armor is good. I need armor. Kagetsuchiya. Reduces fire damage. Yes, please. There's a lot of enemies that deal fire damage here. I don't have any shurikens. Nor do I have new age things, so it's not worth fighting the scarecrows. Purifying flame or a burning orb. The record? Yeah, waking kill is worth getting bumped. Captain activate, always love to see it. I think that's this floor done. Ow. It's fucking moles. There's an army arm, what does it need? There's an army arm. Prevents the abnormal status seal. Prevent seals? Bunny. The bunny of Wasab. Okay. These guys I don't care too much about because I have. Those seem to be reducing fire damage by that much, if I'm being honest. Stop peeling off my keycan. Oh yeah, it's said to awaken spirits. Ooh, Excite Trap, how nice. Good, because some fuckers are coming to ruin my day. There we go. The bunny. Caracasa! Perish! God bless Excite Traps. When you just need to be pissed off so you do more damage. Like, you'd think it would be a double-edged sword status effect, like Berserk, where you take more damage. No, Excite just increases your damage and it lasts the rest of the floor. This is SP regeneration items, restoring items have just been non-existent in this dungeon. Maybe they just got a really low appearance rate at this point. Fuck you. So I probably should... Oh, fuck. Wasn't paying attention. This game really makes you despise moles. My XP gains! Do I have a panacea anywhere? I do not have panacea. I don't have any healing. Great. Right, who's coming? It's one of you. Fine. Yeah. But I remember that there is a trap there. Sorry, almost stalls. I'm just gonna go to the next slide at this point. No point dawdling about with a curse on you. Ooh, another keycam, great. Also, let's get these out of my inventory because they're worthless. Of course! Of course I get cursed almost instantly. Because I'm fairly certain these guys called just because everything else does. Very well. Okay. Thank God nothing else here has ruined my day. Long fuck, that's a long fucking corridor. Jesus. I don't think the oh, Izanagi prevents curse. I would like that very much. Doesn't... Unfortunately does not remove curse, but I'll take preventing curse. I don't think there's a path here, but this is just... I can tell this is just going to lead me back. It's alright, now we cannot be cursed. It is like the second best. Two enemies is usually not too bad. It is quite dangerous and definitely something you'd still want to rather avoid. Who's coming? Who's coming? It's a mole! It's Foreman Mole! My nemesis! My enemy! And mirror. I don't have any shuriken. Do we have any other? Do I have kunai? I do have kunai, but not enough. Yeah. I don't know how that works considering the mirror doesn't really have a mouth and probably can't eat the pill, but I'll take it. Oh, who's coming next? Who's next? Fuck off. Now there's another guy coming up as well. Do I have any healing? I do not. Wrong button. I'm dead. Yeah. Not going great this dungeon. It feels a lot harder than any of the previous ones. Now I have no fucking money. Do I actually have to go grind a lower dungeon just to ensure I actually have money to proceed? I don't want to risk my Shingon food actually, because I don't have the money for a talisman to keep it, so I'm just gonna go in empty-handed, fuck it. So this is more of a... I see. This is a nothing to lose run. So we're simply here for X. I'm basically trying to get XP and money here, so the moment anything looks remotely dicey, I'm just gonna drop, hopefully. Ooh, found another Shingan. This one is much worse than the previous Shingan though, so that means I don't have to be too scared about if I lose it. I think I am gonna have to grind a bunch for this last dungeon. I don't know how much I actually want to stream the rest of this game. Not a sweaty trap. See, now we're getting all the fucking SP regeneration, which is... Okay. Oh dear. You don't have any healing. Oh, that didn't do anything. Fuck my life! Okay. We have a chance. We don't have a chance. Just... no. This is going so badly. This dungeon is brutal. I said if I don't survive a run, I don't get any money, so there's no, like... I can't repair my items, I can't buy new, talismans to keep my new Keycan talismans. I just have to keep going in empty-handed until I get a run where I actually get to keep shit. We're just doing this nearly true roguelite mode now, where we just go in and empty with no stuff whatsoever. And hoping it gets us there. What you do, as I said, you can't... The game never takes away your levels unless you deliberately use the item that does that. Oh fuck. You. Small. Drop Miss Small, a light pill. I guess that's true. Enemies tend to drop the item that kind of counteracts them, and light pills are arguably what counteracts traps. A poison pill! Poison is a fairly useless status effect. It's not that bad for you, and it's honestly doesn't do anything to enemies. What poison does is it disables your passive health regen, so like the health I'm regenerating every turn just stops happening whilst poison is in effect. Which means for enemies it does fuck all! Because they don't have, as far as I'm aware, they don't have meaningful passive health regen. So poison is completely useless to inflict on enemies. Not that much of a problem on you because it eventually it's well on a set number of turns anyway. So unless you're in a sticky, it's one of those status effects where it's like unless you're in a particularly sticky situation, it's not going to be too bad. So I'm not found. Increases user's body weight by a little, not what I'm going to. What does that do with? I just want to see what. Wide! I don't think that actually Okay, that doesn't matter. We're going to the next floor anyway. I don't know if that actually affected my stats in any meaningful way. But it was a very funny animation. Incredibly effective against divine enemies. Okay then, I'll take that. Sword Defender. Reduces damage dealt by swords. I don't... That's almost non-existent weapon type. There's no point using that. Oh, this is bad. Like almost all combat situations you want, when you're fighting more than one enemy, you want to get into a corridor so that you don't have to worry about getting mobbed by more than 2 at most. And you can just hack away. I miss not having to worry about missing. Something nearby. I walked right into it. Still something nearby. There's something behind me. Don't know where it is though. So, you really need that Shingan blade in these endgame dungeons. There's just so much shit that the enemies have such high evasion and there's no real like meaningful way to reduce it. Oh, fuck you too. I guess I'll just kill this scarecrow and move on to the next floor. Doesn't seem to be much else here anyway. Fuck my life. Oh fuck. Okay, it's actually not bad because 2 of them are scarecrows. They're mostly scarecrows, so like they're not going to chase me anywhere. So 2 enemies isn't too bad. Do I have healing? I do not have healing. Go to sleep, Mr. Mole. Okay, I'll just have to hope that bought me enough turns to survive. Or it might not. Please die. Yeah. Oh no, something else is coming. Thank you, crit. Please, leave me alone. Who else is here? Just looking at the map, waiting to see something moving on the radar. I know those 3 dots already there are scarecrows, so they're not gonna bother me because they can't move. Oh. Whatever it is. It's a mole! There! How many shurikens do I have? I have 1 shuriken left. Probably use one of these likenesses. Oh, god damn it. God damn it! There's so many enemies on all of these floors, this is getting really annoying. I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? It's an endless gauntlet of stuff to kill. Mwah. I'm being very kissy today, fucker. Oh, fuck. The speed they move at is so terrifying. Oh. Hey, buddy. Mind if I just... That would have been handy to have before. Oh, loads. Okay, now we've gone back here. It's like, okay, we'll send you, you'll send you away with a smoke trap, and then send you right back. That's very funny. Like, there's no, like, fixed position they send you, it's entirely random, so that's just really fucking bizarre odds. I went the wrong way. Right. He kills me, it's fine, I'm going to kill you anyway. I really just want a fucking key can. I would like to leave. Yeah, stick your shitty... Oh, you can goad them into if they throw the talismans at other enemies, that levels them down. That's cool! That's great. I guess because, yeah, they're throwing the level down talismans, so it just makes sense that they can do that. If they hit an ally with it, it just levels them down. In that case, it was kind of like annoying because I'm not particularly in any danger for now, so it mostly just robbed me with a bunch of XP, really. I know in the early Sheeran, there's like tech you can do to forcibly level up a certain type of enemy that doesn't have any attacks, it just tries to steal from you, and you can level it up to its maximum form and it still won't be able to do damage, so you can then beat that up for a shitload of early XP. But unfortunately that's not a thing in this game. Every enemy, if you level up, will just kill you. So named for his unmatched strength against swords. Well, I might as well then. And it doesn't matter because now I am way too sweaty. Where's the fucking exit? Must be in this room. I think Muso Blades are just like, has the best stats. Because I don't really want to use it on just that, because there's no real point increasing the capacity of some of that. I want it for my... But best stats doesn't mean anything, because missing a single attack is a lot of damage lost. Oh, fuck. Abyssal traps are so scary to land on when you're actually fighting an enemy. Well, fuck you too, game. It's like having a lot of attack could do nothing, but like that what adds what, like 100 damage to me and missing it to my attacks in total, maybe? And missing an attack is like missing. They said missing. It is a decent chunk of damage, but it's like, again, like the amount of when you've got such a high chance to miss, just negating that entirely is just so powerful. And generally makes up for any other lack of stats, really. Oh, fuck, am I going to die? I have no healing, so I just have to rely on... Like so! Fuck my life! I don't want to go to a previous dungeon to get money. I got nothing. I might as well just run to the fucking dungeon again and hope this time I actually get some keycards so I can leave with stuff I have. That's the problem. I'm trying to get a run where I actually get to keep anything, but the game's just not giving me the one thing you need for that. But at least I have my levels. Yeah. So at least the run isn't wasted. A burn-in flame! As we have learned, burning in talismans has no noticeable real effect, and possibly is arguably a worse thing to do, so... Yeah. Oh boy, a sweaty trap! But I don't have anything equipped anyway. I don't know if I have the... I honestly don't know if I can be bothered to finish this dungeon. This is getting really kind of like annoying. It's like, oh, it's not like a roguelike where you feel like you're actually doing things. You need to make progress in this game by keeping your shit. But I guess your main progress is always going to be levels, I guess, so... It just kind of like feels a bit iffy that you're not like, oh, I'm not making progress through tactics or anything, I'm just grinding, and like feeling okay, felt okay for the, oh my fucking lord. Okay, I've got a plan. That did not do as much damage to the other guys as I thought it would. I'm just dead again! Here I go here. I can run through the corridor, but the moment I run into anything, I'm going to fucking die. Then I miss! It's just... leading the enemies on a chase whilst I regenerate HP, because that's all I can fucking do. I wonder how many are actually following me. Oh no, some of them weren't actually following me, and now I've screwed myself. Okay. Oh, fuck my life! Just when I thought, okay, now I can possibly survive, the game goes, nope, demon trap. Well, now I'm dead. Now I'm definitely dead. Be back after the break. Maybe I'll play something else. This is just getting annoying. Oh my god, what's this? We were playing Izuna 2 now? I guess we beat Izuna 1. My god, who could have ever guessed that Izuna 1 just ends when you lose it enough and get frustrated and really bored, and that counts as beating the game. I thought I could either keep going with this really frustrating dungeon, or I could play something else, and I might as well play the second game, because everyone just forgot. You didn't notice, we didn't beat the game, we beat the final god, we saved the grand boss, and left the town. It was all great. Everyone was happy. And then Izuna and Shino had a big sloppy makeout. It was very weird that Nintendo allowed a 2-hour gay romance scene at the end of the game in 2008. Well, no, not 2008. 2000. I guess it wasn't that long before. I guess it was like 2006 or something. But anyway, now we can move on to Izuna 2. Oh god, it has rankings. We've got a slightly shinier interface now. There's a lot of people say Izuna 2 is just a lot better than Izuna 1, so it's just the same game. More voice work. So far the same opening spiel as Izuna 1. 腕に覚えのつわものどもがわざと力でぶつかり合った日々もはや遠く影に生き影に潜み影に走り影に戦う忍びの者など The ninjas are unemployed because there is no war. 己の技と腕のみを頼りに颯爽と駆け抜ける一人の少女がいた。風の吹くまま気の向くまま今日は東に明日は西。 Wow, she seems real cool. Ooh, we have slightly fancier sprites now. Oh fuck, Itsumoto is still here. Fuck. Is this fully voiced then, rather than just a quick audio box? That's cool. I like these new sprites. They're very cute. The CG sprites seem to be the same, but slightly touched up. Hi, Mappy. Money. Okay, so it isn't fully voiced, it was just for that starting cutscene and probably later cutscenes, I guess. So everyone's got... I'm not entirely sure about the walking in the spot idle animation. What's she gonna do? What are they going to do together to make money? Okay, let's play this is a tutorial stage. We didn't have a literal tutorial, we just had a beginner dungeon. Shinone! It looks a lot prettier from the first game at the very much. Like this map looks a lot nicer. There's a bit, so this might be a bit of a retreading a lot of old ground, but it might be a lot just more convenient than we might have other details. The stairs in the grass. Don't ask too many questions. Unity bomb if you don't know. Yeah. Actions. Oh, that's a cute attack animation. You fucking obliterated the fucking... Okay, so Y button will auto-face enemies, that's good. So yeah, Y button holds you in place whilst you can turn. And R to... remember to R to do only diagonal movement. A healing orb. But you don't need to use it. Yeah, use items don't... Yeah, okay, so it's still just the, Oh, that's a... They've made the level up jingle a bit faster, but also a lot cuter. Ooh, SP... So does SP reduce whilst standing in... Doesn't seem to. He said... The SP... Okay, yeah, SP does reduce over time in this. Where it didn't before. That's interesting. That's an interesting change. So you can't just wait in place all the time. Yeah. Yeah, so it's still... Yeah. So it's still the same mechanics as far as that, but we haven't seen any talismans. Fight another ninja! All enemies can hit traps now. They didn't used to be able to do that. Weapon, I'm sure Shino will... Oh, I'm... Die... Might as well just use it. Ooh, you can actually see claws on your character now as well, that's good. Oh, the auto-turn on... The auto-turn to an enemy on pressing Y is so much nicer. Ooh, there's bows now. Throw a fire pearl at the next enemy we see. There's no enemies to throw a fireball at. And this one just isn't not worth doing because it was at close range anyway. And this one, I keep not forgetting to do it before without seeing anything. The disadvantage of having such a low... Okay, There's a lot that goes on with just having the nicer animations. But you don't have your money on the interface. I wonder what that little box thing at the that's also there. Shurikens at this level don't do a lot. I probably used one of the likenesses at least. Ah, there's our first talisman. Have a little, just the extra details of animations. Yeah, don't just turn off the game, no save scumming in this. I didn't get to actually try using the talisman to see how that changed. But it looks like it was the same kind of thing. Ooh! That was a vertical spread screen. Sorry I couldn't really show it off. Excitement level rising! Ooh, we're attending a wedding! This girl be just thinking about sushi. Silly, silly girl. That's not that kind of rolls. Again, I'm also thinking about food. And Misamoto is just thinking about women. And he's being really fucking weird about it. I think she might be right there. Hello, Ichika. I see you have found the husband you were looking for. Which one was Sachiko? Yeah, maybe, yep. We did all that. Say, if you care enough about the story, play the previous game. And I did, until it got really annoying. I love this. Hmm? Jesus Christ, Izuna! That was, certainly an attempt at a speech. But girl just be thinking about her stomach. Mitsumoto mostly just thinking about women. Oh, so we still can't go into people's houses. Who the fuck are you? Ooh. A cute pirate girl? That hot little body Shino! Oh, she's a friend of Ichika's. But who describes someone as a hot little body? And we just... Oh, there's a lot of cute sailor girls. It's a village of cute sailor girls. What amazing. It's the innkeeper from the last game. But apparently not, she just looks the same. Some say there are up to 3 people with the same face in the world at any time. So, we don't want to save yet, we want to talk to people. Explore the town. With slightly higher definitions of rights. Oh, this is her husband? She really settled for this guy? Yes, she must see something in him. This guy has a trustworthy face. But he is just a shopkeeper, I see. The nice old look. Who else was there? Oh, cute blacksmith girl! Cute blacksmith girl! Top tier! This game's amazing! 10 out of 10! That means we'll get to talk to her all the goddamn time! Sure that... Why he got his titties out? But he... He single-handedly dug out all the ore in Karamari Village. That's pretty impressive. And that's his work buddy. Oh, is there an incredibly depressed farmer? No, there is not. That's a flag. Hello, sir. Who are you? This guy purified talismans. Purified talismans like your equipment. The strength of those 2,000 talismans are lost, so you can't just unstick talismans now. You have to actually. You just burn them off. Sasuke! Sasuke! So he's the storeroom, and he couldn't really tell who he was talking. Who was talking about? Oh, I guess we could have either started the scene or talked to everyone. I see. Who needs to get fucking married? It's okay. You can just get married to Shino and nothing needs to change. Yeah, they're doing a bouquet toss. Ooh. They're just like, I am totally wearing a wedding dress. Just a wandering maid. Huh. Maids? Maid in game? Maid in this game? Maid? Maid in this game? Maid, please? I hope you get to meet the maid. This is the chaos! Shino! Well, yeah, she's going to get married to you, isn't she? Oh, she's got a special sprite for holding the bouquet. That's cute. Yuri. Oh, the whole screen's gone darker. That was a bit confusing. Evening. Does Shino have an actual younger sister? There was the wandering maid. Her sister is a maid? Oh, she's drunk. Straight women when they have half a beer. Oh, what's Shino up to? No! That's a cute little bedtime jingle. The next day. 14 hours of sleep. Sure. No, Shino is missing! No one she hasn't seen her. Not a large suspicious man wandering about town. That was very matter of fact. You're just like, have you seen her? Nope. Where could she have gone? Where in the world is Shinowane-san? Not a huge muscular man! Amakusa Cave, that sounds like our first dungeon. Not including the tutorial run, right? Where was the... I think there was a sign somewhere up here. Not that way. Not that way. That does look like that will eventually unlock to be a dungeon at some point. North Amakusa Cave. But I can't... Like, there's a cave there, but I can't get to it. Like, up this way, then? Alright, it's this cave. Let's go! Okay, we still got all our equipment from the tutorial at the very least, so that's nice. Oh, you start this. You can put things on start. Also, seems like the early SP cap seems a lot higher than it was. Probably didn't need to stick a record to it. But it seems to have helped. Okay, so weapon stats seem to matter a decent chunk more. Okay. So far so good. It is the first dungeon, so everything should be pretty easy. We got a key can, so we don't want to use it on the weapon, we just want to... Smoke bomb, ooh, that's new. Allows users to flee another platform. So that used to be a talisman effect, and now they've just made it into a normal item, so you don't need to use SP for it. That's good. I wonder what else they've reworked like that. Ooh, shoes! Steel boots! So now we have... Oh, I see. So it counts as armor, but it is still just shoes. Oh. Lady, why are you hurting me? Mini shurikens. Many shurikens. Well, you can tell on this. It seems to have slightly less annoying layouts. There's less like annoyingly dead corridors as well. Oh, they can shoot. That's interesting. They can, because it's not a vertical up wall, they can actually shoot across it. That's cool! That's really cool that that's a thing that they can do. This is so much better than the first game, Jesus Christ! We've got arrows for when we have a bow. Oh, one of these fuckers. Okay. Much better music as well. Oh, fuck. They're bringing out the moles already. Oh, fuck. I need to... So, what I want to avoid is... Hello, Snow Wraith. Is fighting these guys. Oh, you fucker! I'm gonna die if I don't leave. That's so fucked! Hi, Snow Wraith. Do you have fun playing Prey? Hello, everyone. My name's Aya. I'm a digital rabbit VTuber, and I play lots of different games, and I'm currently playing Izuna 2, which is a roguelike dungeon crawler in a similar vein to the mystery dungeon type game. So if you play something like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which is like the most popular ones, you'll probably recognize it. And let me just explain what just happened. So there are these frog enemies. They're very weak, but when they die, they leave an egg. And if that egg gets hit, it hatches into a tadpole. And the tadpole is incredibly powerful for some reason. And of course, it's easy to not attack the egg. It's a simple, just don't mindlessly hit every enemy you see. The egg doesn't do anything. As long as you don't hit it, it's not going to hatch. But what just happened is the enemy, that ninja enemy, has a ranged attack it can use. And it will try to use this ranged attack on a random use of turns. And if it uses that, it can hit enemies. And it just hit the egg and hatched the egg that I was trying not to hatch. And sure, I have all these items. I have a whole light of healing. I have a light of divinity. All of this means nothing in the face of this tadpole that is very much going to kill me. So I'm simply forced to just use a return talisman known as a keycan to leave, because otherwise I will die and lose all my stuff. Oh, it even gives you a score. Alright. Throw this towel. Oh, I could have tried I didn't realize that's what that did. I could have tried using that. Anyway, you're the store. Anyway, large suspicious map. I'm just gonna store these arrows, which I don't think I need. But an awakening pill is an item that I would like to hold on to. But like, I probably should have just used the smoke bomb. And nah, it's too risky. It's like once there's a tadpole on the floor, you're just like, why the fuck do I even bother? Why do I even continue at this point? It's just going to kill. Jesus Christ! And here we are starting a run, getting ganked by 3 guys, but thankfully they're 3 very weak guys. So yeah, that's the range attack that she was trying to do. And they don't try and hit their allies with it. As far as I'm aware, they're not programmed to hit the eggs. It's literally just they don't care if there's an enemy in the way when they try and use it, even when there's one of their friends in the way. So they're not exactly working together. They're all. Now I have loads of healing at the very least. What is this? A Razor Yo-Yo. Razor Yo-Yo can't be equipped. There's the 4 spaces in front of the user. I guess it's a purely throwing weapon? That's neat. Does it return to me on use then? Let's find out. Nope, I guess it is just a, well, there's a bow. Oh fuck, these guys are still here. Even at this low level, they still do that. I assume moles are immune to the traps. I've still got plenty of time, I might as well just stick these low rank wreckers to this, it's got so much. Yeah. We originally wouldn't be able to do this early this game. I think they really were like, okay, no one fucking sticks talismans to weapons because the weapons don't have anywhere near enough capacity to use them. Oh yeah, that does seem to actually make a pretty decent difference in damage. That's pretty good. Wasn't the... Oh! That's interesting. So an abacus trap... If there's no walls in... If there isn't a... So in the first game, an abacus trap would send... Well, an abacus trap just sends you flying forwards as you step on an abacus and roll off forward uncontrollably. And this would always send you slamming into a wall in the first game because the first game had walls on all the dungeons. Here we appear to... Okay, I need to bait you out because I really... If I attack that frog in a corridor, the egg is going to block the corridor entirely. And that's not what I want, but... For the rest of these guys, I do want to fight them in corridors. So yeah, there's another there's the egg that you don't want if I can kill. But yeah, so the abacus trap literally forced me down the floor. Do I actually have any arrows on me? Angelic bow can't be equipped. If I... Oh, maybe I need to... I wonder what I do with these weapons I can't equip then. They don't seem to be... What is the deal with these? Like, I've got another little boss. I'm guessing that's like an ally. Maybe I can give their weapons for an ally or something? Maybe Izuna just unlocks the ability to use bows and stuff later. It seems like, attack modifiers do seem to, have more of an effect now. Because again, the effect in the last game was very, very slight. It's like, kunai are kind of worthless. So there's like, they have made things a lot more... Don't need this many lights of healing. A bamboozle pill! And it says a pill that causes confusion, I see. So we've got just more useful items that aren't talismans. And so no, the Razor Yo-Yo doesn't seem to do anything, so... With limited inventory, it's really not worth holding on to anything I can't use, really. Like, it is simply not that kind of game. So, what's the point? They still have those, but what's the point of actually using them? Oh god, what the fuck? That's a lot of guys. Bold Shadow! Ow, ow, okay. Okay, that was a good crit. Don't need arrows. Might as well. Rather than waiting turns and using up SP, use the healing items. Because now that you've actually got, Alright, I know how this works. You want to de-equip your weapons for the Nirakabe type enemies. Because they take less damage from slashing weapons. There's a lot of these. I said no point keeping that if it's not almost all my SP to teleport away. So we want to hold on to Zofukus for a better weapon, really. Again, can't really use this, so I might as well get rid of them. They cost too much. They cost more SP than I actually have, so. And they're not like an item that's worth saving for later. What was that noise? Oh, it's that. It's the Bold Shadow. Yeah, missing is bad. This floor's starting to get a bit dangerous. Who's following me? Oh, a frog. Fuck! It's fine, there'll be another way around this. So we just can't use that, we can't use that path anymore because there's a tadpole in the way. I probably should also use one of these because my SP is getting low, so my damage is dropping. Still means the case of you don't really want to use talismans because that burns through your SP, but I guess that's Purifying Flame. Honestly, not. Fuma, that's new. Oh yeah, it's the Capture Monster Talisman. Once I found the exit, I want to try something. Those are not enough space to hold the Kagutsuchi arm, and also the I can't equip it with the claw anyway. Right, so we found the egg. So this means I can try something. Oh, it still gets to attack, right. That did not work! You just walk away then. Oh god, I fucked that up. I was meant to walk diagonally there. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine! Oh fucks, this guy. Okay, good, he didn't split. Those enemies have a chance to split when you hit them, and it's incredibly terrifying. I'm probably gonna need to use one of these healings. Yep, I'm definitely gonna need to use one of these healings. It's whether they're giving you, like, that level of healing already. No, let's get you. Yeah. So that's how that works. When they're hidden in the ground, you cannot attack them. That makes sense. So I realize I haven't, no proper the Twitch chat. I really wish I could. I probably can do this now. Probably do that in Sammy at some point. I only need to keep a purifying talisman. I would like to use this like this approach it right. No, one of you. There's also a lot longer than the first. I guess the first dungeon in the previous game was basically also the tutorial dungeon, whereas this had an actual tutorial. Demon Claw. How does that compare to the Steel Claw? Doesn't because I've buffed the Steel Claw up tremendously at this point. So just get rid of that because it's not worth the cost. Disappeared into the distortion of time. I see. I guess yeah, because there isn't any walls in this stage, so items just if you throw an item, it just vanishes. Yeah, there's the tadpole, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's fine. Proceed! When does this end? And what the a mannequin? What does that do? Capable of moving its stone is also good for displaying the latest spring fashions. It is apparently a weapon of some kind. But it is not one I can use, so it does not... Ow. Thank you, Smoke Bomb. Alright. Okay, okay. That was a really good crit. And that all worked out. Got plenty of kick counts though. What's the stats in the bombs? Oh. What's more defense? But it's not really. I've got so many records attached to this claw that I might as well keep using it because it's actually doing a lot of damage. Ooh, a sword. A leek! Cuts nothing and is cut by everything. These is passed down to families of frogs. It actually has the leek. Oh, we gotta use that. We gotta Hatsune Miku this. That's great. That's great. It actually has proper weapon models, because previously it would just be like, okay, you've got your the swords. All swords have the same model. So I wonder if like different swords will have different models as well when you actually equip them, or if it's just the leek is special. Does it have anything special going on it whatsoever? No. Don't want to throw away the bronze sword for it though. We've got too many useful items. Fuck it. Or you can eat the leek and recover 50 HP! This is the best game ever! Okay, so armor doesn't show up on model. Alright, let's Darkness pill. So yeah, now you've got all status effects of. Well, that is incredibly rude and incredibly annoying. It does so much. I mean, part of the lower damage is my SP is a bit low. I need to use. That's my last likeness of Pochi. I really want to save it until I'm a bit lower. Eh. Okay. What's this? Kunai. No one cares about Kunai. Alright, how do they... You do lose... Oh yeah, you have to be careful then. Yeah, you do just lose SP over time in this. Which is quite scary, right? Let's use this, let's go to the, next floor. Oh, no, we got a cutscene. Alright, let's see how bosses are in this, then. Who the fuck are you?! He says... He's not looking... Well... He's a rock man! Okay, so same kind of deal as... Oh, we restored our SP. Nice. So we have a Mikigami talisman. We don't need a... Like, I would like... Mushroom! I probably shouldn't underestimate the boss, really. Oh man, there's loads of different enemies in here. Right, you're not a boss. There's the boss. You just passed me by. Alright, the boss is immune to that effect. Who would have ever thought? Oh no, that confused me! Okay. I have a smoke bomb. We can save this. Get away from him. We are now here. I really should... At this point, I probably can just keep trading at this point. It's not got that, he can't have that much HP. Oh fuck. He hasn't got any special attacks though, he's just a guy who hits hard. So until... Right. Wait, I have a much better way to confuse him. If I throw... Right. I think I need to use that, as much as I'd like to use that to fight, I should have used that when I was actually fighting him. That's not healing. That's an actual weapon that does damage. So I'm just like, oh, if you wait too long, it does actually rip through your SP. Okay. Oh, if you stay too long on the floor, your SP starts rapidly decreasing. So you can't fucking stick around. Okay. Oh! Oh no, he's doing special attacks now. Or is he... This is real bad! Okay, so now I know that mechanic. I still have a keycard, so I'm not dead. So throwing talismans... Ooh, ooh. Okay, I have to leave. Unless... do I risk it? Do I risk... No, I don't. I don't know how much health he has, so I'm just going to leave. I've made a mistake. Okay, so it's 10 floors. So that's interesting. So you can't just rely on recovering your health, because if you take too long, it does actually, your SP drain does actually increase. That's really interesting, and makes it just the whole thing a lot more oh, that's of course the Harsher Blade. That's absolutely more of a pain in the arse. So let's probably not use that then. But he was the suspicious muscle man. Right, so let's put some stuff in the storehouse. Yeah. So let's store our precious leek. And our upgraded steel claw. Okay, and a bunch of these keycaps. And all but one keycap. We don't need to use it on weapons at the moment, but we want to make sure we have at least one going into a dungeon. I've got these Fuma Talisman. Yeah, put my money into the register. And I think that means it is time for... I'm feeling kind of tired. I think I'm going to call it for today. I think that was fun enough. We had our little peek at Izuna 2. I don't know if I'll ever try and beat Izuna 1. It's like, now that I've played 2 for a bit now, it's like, oh god, this is so much better. They've done so much more interesting, and less of a grind, because you actually have to think. Because not only is it like better systems, but also just like more actual like consequences for standing around. So you know what? Yeah, let's just say that's enough for today. I feel like I've had enough. I think Fridays will always be a bit of a shorter stream just because it's Friday and everyone's busy. But yeah, very, wait, I need to actually remember. I can't just close the game, I have to actually properly save it, or I will lose all my shit. Okay! Okay. Thank you all for coming to watch. It was a bit of a slightly better judging, but it was still fun. Right, who I want to raid? Who's... Many people are on. I've got too many friends now. I used to be like, oh, I don't know who I want to raid. Everyone just seems busy and I'm just raiding big people. No, there's too many people. I want to raid. I want to watch Spring, bro. Big Sun. Let's... Actually, I say raiding people. I'm raiding someone. I'm going to raid someone with over 100 viewers, but but it is the only other Izuna liker I know who streams, so we're gonna raid. Well, Alice of the Soil. Kind of like this fucking window. Eh. They're playing random flash games, so this will be extremely funny. So next stream will be on Sunday, where I'll be playing more Final Fantasy IX. And it'll finally, at last, be the time when the game actually opens up, because you'll actually have a fucking airship. I thought the game would open up when you have the boat, but I guess it really doesn't. There's not really that many places you can go with the boat. And you only actually have it for a very short period of time. It's basically, you have it to get to Pooja's fucking secret base, and then the game's just like, okay, enough free travel for now. And then the next part of that. Yeah, but anyway, let's go raid an ant. Or Cordyceps fungus, I don't know what their fucking lore is anymore. But I'll see you all on Sunday. Sunday, not Saturday. Saturday's my day off. Bye!